getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for Zion Williamson.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. And it's Davis in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, the wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. And it's Murray in at the point. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
A 3 from McCollum. A rebound by the Lakers. And stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. The shot's good from Tice.
Yeah, and let's rewind and give credit to Zion for that steal. He set the whole thing in motion.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Well, scorers like Ingram find a way to draw those fouls.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
First free throw is good. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Murray, the pass to Ingram. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's LeBron. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Davis kicks to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Russell against Murray. To the inside. And the rejection by James.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. Pass to Russell. Inside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here is Russell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Tice in the high post. Will it go? McCollum, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. From deep, Reeves. Pelicans trail by 9. McCollum right side. Williamson from long range. Cans it from downtown.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Well, here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly, what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing.
Adjustments never stop. We go back and forth and back and forth.
Russell passes to Hachimura. James outside. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Pelicans trail by 6. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by LeBron. Back to McCollum. Tice against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good, 2 points. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you know, if you look at Zion's career shot chart, that's where he does his damage.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to James. Out to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves the pass to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
McCollum, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Murray, the pass to McCollum. And here is Ingram. Tice with a screen on LeBron. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6 points.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Russell. James outside to stop the drought. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. In third, the Lakers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Jones against Russell. Shot clock at 5. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Now, here is Russell. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Ingram dishes to Jones. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Tice.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. Reeves with it. To the middle. It's tipped. Williamson against Reeves. Here's Ingram. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Ingram usually has a size advantage, and they're chipping in on the offensive glass.
New Orleans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. So, Stan, I'm looking at this Pelicans roster. They've done a great job building through trades, signing kids off the street, and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. So he gets them both. McCollum with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Now here's Ingram. Screen by Tice. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Connect with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans leading by 4. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
Yeah, but the good news is they are a team that can do that work. It's just a question of solving these early problems.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Here's Christie. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Pass to Vincent. Over McCollum. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Here's McCollum. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And that one falls for Jones.
And Jones understands his role on this team, which is to help space the floor and defend with ferocity.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Davis, and it's LeBron in for Christie. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
LeBron against Jones. Vincent, the pass to Wood. It's stolen by Jones. Here's McCollum. Into the lane. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Down low, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's the Pelicans now after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
The Pelicans trail. We've got Trey Murphy. Cohen is out there with Green. Then it's Jones. And it's Messi in its center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Five to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here's James. 32 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Green. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. From deep, LeBron. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Right at the free throw line. A shot by Messi, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Murray's checked in for Javonte Green. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Lakers second,
so patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. LeBron outside. From range, LeBron is good.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. LeBron passes to Vincent. Vanderbilt a screen on Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Vincent misses. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jones, no luck. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. It's deflected. And now the Pelicans on the break. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Vanderbilt a screen on Murray. And he drives in. Pass to Connect. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Connect. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. James finds Vanderbilt. Lets it go with a 3. Vincent misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting around 40% from the floor here. McCollum outside. Here's the screen. Murray outside. Lock at 6. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
Here's James. He's got 8. Pass to Vincent. Back to James. Messi grabs the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Murray, good. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. LeBron passes to Wood. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Murray. Here's Vanderbilt, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Christian Wood. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And here is Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, with his length, Murray creates a lot of problems for opposing defenses, especially in the paint.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Whoa! James showing the range.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Lakers leading by 3. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. And the 3 off target. McCollum up top. He's guarded by Russell, and he makes that one. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's not just a perimeter threat. McCollum is also skilled at finding ways to score inside.
Now here's James. He's got 11. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he can't get the first one. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura kicks to Davis. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. James, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Javonte Green in for McCollum. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell, beyond the arc, and it's connect. That time on the assist by Russell. And that's now 6 points for Dalton Connect. Murray against Russell. Outside Green. Shoots over Hachimura. Here's Williamson. Jones, no one around him. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Connect. His three-pointers off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD, has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points last game. Hachimura, no good. Murray outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Connect. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Green. And he lays it straight in. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's a close game here in New Orleans. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Now here's Davis. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Green with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Pelicans making a change here. Tice is checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. The Pelicans shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Murray, the pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. Here he goes. That one misses. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Davis.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. To the inside. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Hachimura. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Pelicans trail. Jones kicks to Tice. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Hachimura. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Williamson's got 7.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Inside, here's Hachimura. Williamson with the block. Now Tice. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question, because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
Well, that's a terrific assessment. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And both free throws good for Williamson.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he sinks the second. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray with it. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. Tries again, and it's Tice laying it in. Tice has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Murray taking a look at the Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura and Davis make up the inside pair. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
Well, you can tell that Ingram has it going. What a difference maker he's been on offense.
Here's LeBron, and it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pelicans, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. James. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Williamson with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Russell passes to James. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Tice. It's Williamson, top of the key. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Russell to end the run. It's good from long range. Russell's got 6.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Murray kicks to Ingram. Pass to Williamson over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers trail by 9. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, no good.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Ingram passes to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 14 points for Zion Williamson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Murray. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
New Orleans leading by 9. Murray kicks to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. McCollum against James. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate. Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating. Frustrating as heck. Well, it seems like every season DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. LeBron James charging through contact.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Murray finds Williamson. Hachimura against Tice. Here's Williamson. Misses from close range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And let's review some numbers for Davis. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. First free throw is good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Hachimura hits them both. New Orleans leading by 7. Murray outside. Pass to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Russell, a screen on Williamson. Hachimura against Williamson. Clock at 4. And Davis can't get it to go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, Ingram knows how to be a problem for the defense inside. Drawing contact there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low, Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
And here is Murray. He's got 13. Ingram with it. He's defended by Reeves. Tice with a screen on Reeves. And that one's good. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Reeves. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Reeves the pass to Russell. Now here is Hachimura. And here's James outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Hachimura down low. He's covered by Ingram. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hachimura. Russell against Murray. Here's Williamson. Davis with some nice D. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A., thanks. Lakers trail by 9. Reeves outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Outside for Murray. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. LeBron going to work inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pelicans leading by 5. Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, when you foul a guy as agile and as gifted as Murray, you better make sure he misses it.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in. That one misses for Murray. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. McCollum passes to Williamson. Pass to Tice. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Tice has got 7.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
Connect with it. Outside, James. Connect sets a screen for James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
The first one falls.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. A rebound by the Lakers. In the corner, it's James. Off target with his 3.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Now, here's Tice. He's got 7 and stolen by Russell. And that one falls for Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Pass to connect. Five on the clock. Back to Russell. And here is Davis. Defended by Tice. And it's Davis missing. Pelicans leading by 7. It's McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Tice. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Not on my watch. And with the pause here, how about the stats for Ingram? Putting up about 22 points per 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Some changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Daniel Tice. Javonte Green comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Alvarado. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Christie the pass to Vincent. Christie with the screen on Green. Fires from deep. Vincent's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Alvarado with it. Defended by Christie. Here's Williamson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Lakers second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Vanderbilt against Ingram. From deep, Green. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. To the inside, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right wing. Christie against Murray. Pass to Ingram, takes a 3. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Herbert Jones is out there with Ingram. Then there's Javonte Green. Then there's Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Murray against James. Green with a screen on LeBron. Here's Murray. And the rejection by James. Connect. He's open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Lakers lead by 4. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Messi. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Vincent, the pass to James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 43% from the field. Murray down low, working on James. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And that one misses. The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, the miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And it's Murray penetrating. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers in the lead. Let's go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for Dalton Connect.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Driving in. Here's Messi. Wood covering. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Drills it from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. James, the pass to Wood. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram setting a pick for Murray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Vincent. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. Ingram. They kick it out to Green. Over Vincent. Green, no luck. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Zion Williamson. David, what's the news?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pelicans. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wood, a screen on Ingram. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
Here's Murray. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. LeBron outside. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Pelicans trail by 5. Murray kicks to Ingram. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Murray. 6 to shoot. Out to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Ingram's got 22.
Yeah, and Ingram takes a lot of contested shots, but man, he makes them look easy.
Russell dishes to James. LeBron brushing off the contact.
Well, he consistently attacks the basket, and this is the perfect time to do it. They want to extend their lead before crunch time.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Tice. Ingram with it. And they pick up 2. 24 points for him.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. James sets the screen for Russell. For Murray. And it's Russell missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Green with the jam.
Well, when a great scorer can also hurt you with the pass like Ingram did there, it makes them much tougher to defend.
So looking it over. Pass to James. Now connect. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. Goes back up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Murray. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. Good on both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And the rejection by James. Floats it up for James. Stolen by McCollum. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Russell. And he converts the layup. Jones has got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Knecht. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, Zion is such a problem for any defense. You can't help but use a foul to try and slow him down.
No good on that one.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura, he's checked in for Knecht. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Davis up top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
And it's Ingram missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both free throws good from James.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Murray. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Ingram with it. Tice with a screen on Reed. Pass to Tice. Fires the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Reeves the pass to James. For Murray. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Ingram kicks to Murray. Pass to Tice. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson against Davis. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Pelicans trail by 8. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Lakers shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, look, you need to get up on Ingram, but then he has the quickness to put it on the floor and get all the way to the rim.
Here's James. It's deflected. Russell against Murray. Driving the lane. Goes up again. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. Reeves outside. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's LeBron. Over Ingram.
Yeah, well, Brandon Ingram has great length and can really affect shots.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles A's cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from McCollum. The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Russell against Murray. James in the post. Some solid defense from Ingram. 1:05 left in the fourth. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. McCollum no good, and that's an intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Tice sets a screen for Murray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound, and so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And stolen by Murray. That 3 off the mark. Ingram against James. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.